Hi, so Luis here again with the market update for December. We're at the end of the year. It's exciting. We have a lot of changes in the market. A lot of things are happening. So let's get started and see what's going on for December. And then just so you know, these numbers are really the stats that are showing up for the month of November. We're kind of lag a month. That's why it's December market update, but the statistics are for the month of November 2022. And again, like I always like to mention these videos, I put them together just for information, for knowledge. I believe that anybody that owns a home, looking to buy in the future, looking to sell in the future, or wants to buy in the future should be knowledgeable and know what's going on in the real estate market. It's a big part of our lives, whether you're buying, you own, you rent, it's part of your life. So real estate is important. So hope they're useful. Share them. Let me know what you think. But let's start with the statistics and the market update. I was surprised. There's quite a bit of movement on the market and the things that are going on. So for starters, is the median price point went up about 3.1%. We're currently like about 247, 400. That's the median sales price in El Paso. So that's been going up consistently in the last few years. It's a number that is a good indicator of how expensive things are, I guess. So it is going up just like everything else, which in real estate is not necessarily a bad thing. It's a good thing when your home values are going up. And this brings down, there's people that are waiting for prices to come down, for crashing. El Paso is one of those markets that are not expected to have a price drop in residential real estate. You may see a home that is reduced in price here and there. You may see a home that sells for a little bit less than it's listed, but that doesn't mean the values are going down as a whole. Values are actually very stable, very consistent in the real estate market. The next number here is going to be closed sales for the month of November. There was 624 homes that sold. That was dropped. That was about a 6-7% decrease from last month. That is a big decrease from a previous year. From last year, that was about a 24% decrease. So closed sales have decreased. There's less people, I guess, buying necessarily, but it doesn't feel like that, but there is. And so that's the number of closed sales that have dropped. There's a lot of factors. Interest rates are higher. It's a little bit more difficult to get approved, but people are still buying. In the inventory, that's another point here. That is inventory. Active inventory has dropped. So active inventory has stayed from last month. It was 1915. That's how many homes were listed in the MLS in El Paso. So that's lower than the previous month, about 3%. So it hasn't decreased a lot. It's lower, but I think it's more of a normal timeline, a normal market where we're at the end of the year, the holidays are coming, and a lot of people are not thinking of listing. It is a good time to list, but a lot of people are not thinking about listing their home in this time of the year. And then median days on market. This is something that tells us how long homes have sat in the market, and it's increased a little bit. It's increased quite a bit actually. It's increased about 13% from previous month. But again, it's a slower time of the year for real estate, and it's 17 days on the market. That's still a very fast moving market. It's not selling a day or two like it was doing in the summer or last year, but it's still a very healthy number. It's still a very aggressively fast number for median days on market, 17 days. If you look at that number from a year before, that number has gone up almost double. It's almost doubled, it more than doubled. But again, the homes were selling for like in a matter of a day a year ago. Some homes were selling off market before they even hit the MLS, so it shows like it was sold in a matter of hours. So don't freak out. Don't let the news tell you that homes are not selling. Homes are just sitting there. We're in a what I call a healthier market than we were last summer, I guess. And then median price per square foot. The median price per square foot is pretty stable still. It went down just a smidgen at 0.7%. So we're about $139 a square foot. This is a good indicator again where prices are going up. They're stabilizing a little bit more in real estate, and it's still a pretty high number for what we're used to in El Paso. $139 average of homes price per square foot. So when you're looking at homes and you see a price, it's a good indicator to compare one home to another, just superficially about how much the price per square foot is selling, right? And then new listings, this is a number that is dropped quite a bit. So this was a big change for us. New listings from last month to this month dropped 18.5%. So there's less homes going on the market. Okay, so this kind of contradicts everything else because homes are staying longer in the market. their prices are going up. Price per square foot staying stable, but days on market's going up and everything, but there's less listings coming on the market. So again, this is kind of an indication is we're in the time of year where not a lot of homes go up for sale. There's less competition for those if you are thinking of selling, but not a lot of homes are going up for sale. So new listings that came up on the market were 769, which is a decrease of about 18% from a previous month. Now, just to kind of like throw that in there, if you look at that from last year, that's only a decrease of about 1.5% or so. So the decrease from one year to the next, so that tells us that we are more of a stable market. We're able to compare December 2022 to December 2021, and the number of new listings are pretty stable. And now if we look back at December of 2021, homes were flying off the shelf. There wasn't enough listings. There's not enough homes up there. So I think my prediction is kind of just a slowdown because of the holiday season, the time of year. It's the normal cycles of the real estate market throughout the year. It's not a slowdown in the market overall. So the rates are pretty, they're higher of course than last year, but there's been this last month there was 3 decreases in rates. So that was surprising. Nobody was expecting that. They're expecting rates to be at 9-10+% by this time of year, and they actually decreased. So I don't know, we don't really know where that's headed. The inflation's kind of slowed down from what the experts say, but the rates are starting to be more favorable for the home buyers. So that in turn is going to bring more home sellers out to the market. So that's the stats. The stats are little lie that tells what it is. We all have an opinion, and let me know what you think. What do you think the market is going? What do you think the year is going to be like for the end of the year? What do you think the rates are going to look like? Let me know in the comments. If you think this video is useful for anybody else, don't forget to share it. Don't forget to follow me so that you get the alerts when I put these videos out. They go out once a month at least, unless there's something else that happens. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next month.